I'm Lucky Day.
I'm Ned Niederlander.
I'm Dusty Bottoms. So together we're
the Three Trump Amigos.
Let's go. Hey.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. It's called the ice bath phenomenon in media. It's when the media go out into the actual streets, talk to real people, and it's kind of like jumping into an ice bath. And they get woke up, awake to what's really going on. And there are these wonderful moments where the corporate press just kind of dip their toe in and ask, like, hey, how's life going for you in your black barber shop? And they hear this.
People in your orbit who are either voting for Donald Trump or considering it?
For sure. A lot of my friends are obviously my age, so we're a little younger. We've only voted once, you know, for a president. And Trump is kind of all we know. And they're kind of Trump and Biden. They're like, well, we were broke with Biden. We weren't with Trump. And that's kind of the only thing that I'm hearing over and over again, is that
broke with Biden.
Trump,
we weren't with Trump.
We had money.
With Trump, we had money. That's what the man says from his black barbershop inside of a Democrat district. And there are so many stories like that and so many times that happens. It's like fun to catalog all of it. It's not just happening with black voters, of course. This segment from MSNBC this morning is tweeted out by Donald Trump's X account, the MAGA War Room, managed by Donald Trump's Make America Great Again. Now, it's pretty rare for them to tweet an MSNBC clip, so this has to be hot fire, and hot damn. MSNBC, why are Latino voters like yourself choosing Trump? Nevada voter, well, let's see here. Have you seen what's happening on the border? They're making our communities less safe. They're causing crime. It's incredible. Listen.
Angus, who's from El Paso and moved to Vegas about 5 years ago, is all in for Trump. I asked her why she thinks more and more Latinos are joining her.
Because they see what's happening with our economy. They know what the gas prices were, even in 2020. We weren't born yesterday. We recognize that all of the immigrants coming in through our border is not helping. It's causing crime.
It's causing crime. Crimes, baby. Ms. Dominguez ain't alone. Trump leads Biden by 2 points and is winning the Hispanic and young people's voters from the first poll of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump is going to win the youth vote. Donald Trump is winning the Hispanic vote. Look at this. Young voters, overall voters. It's panic time. Trump wipes out Biden's lead with Latino voters in 2024. You want to know why? Because if you are a person whose ancestors recently came here, or if you're just coming here in general from anywhere in the world, you're probably coming here for a better life. And when the country is in shambles and everybody has to suffer under the inflation regime of Joe Biden and the crime of Joe Biden and the horrors of Joe Biden starting multiple world wars that drain further the already broke U.S. Treasury, well, you say, I don't like that guy. That's what's going on. Biden has received criticism from Latino policy leaders over his handling of border security. Isn't that amazing? People that came here legally don't want a bunch of freeloaders who came here illegally from the third world to ruin this little good thing they got going here. Makes a lot of sense. Black and Hispanic voters deserting Democrat Party in large numbers, poll says. Yeah, baby. This is bad news. And it doesn't get any better. The more you actually go to live shots of Latino voters and black voters and ask them what they actually think in real life across America, the more moments like this happen. Total and complete hilarity. On MSNBC, live, a Latino voter in Florida filling up his car at a gas station, and he's being asked, okay, so like, who do you want for president?
Green car, an electric car, hybrid car?
All right, two-pronged question for you, William. Okay. The first one is this, and Katie makes a great point. The fact that we are seeing gas prices impact people's pocketbooks so much right now, would that change how you're considering voting for the next election, whether it's congressional later this year or presidential a couple of years down the road?
Definitely. I just know that one administration had cheaper gas, and this administration has more expensive gas.
And this is a bottom line, strictly financial conclusion for you.
I mean, it's a housing market. It's everything you previously mentioned. I mean, gas is a big part of it, but I mean, right now we're.
The guy goes on to say, right now we're hurting. And the Americans who are here legally, well, this should be your priority to help serve us. But luckily, Democrats, in their stupidity, or I guess in their like blatant evil honesty, straight up tell you exactly who they are here to serve. Here's Democrat Senator Chris Murphy talking about the Americans he cares the very most about.
Negotiation didn't have a path to citizenship. It was entirely on their terms in order to get Ukraine funding, right?
Well, I mean, Chris, that's been a failed play for 20 years. So right. You are right that has been the Democratic strategy for 30 years, maybe. And it has failed to deliver for the people we care about most, the undocumented Americans that are in this country.
The people we care about most. The people that the Democrat Party cares about most are the undocumented Americans, the criminal aliens that are in this country. Because, well, if they are able to give those people grab bags of goodies forever and ever and ever out of the U.S. Treasury without paying anything in, that's an incredible deal. And those people will probably start voting for them in large numbers. And Democrats will never have to worry about losing an election again. Unless, of course, the streets show up. Because there are groups of people in America that seem quite forgotten. Doesn't really matter what your skin color is. But your skin color does matter to the Democrat Party that have tried to put together the coalition of the dispossessed. And chief among them would be Black Americans, Latino Americans, and the Democrat Party is losing those categories in historically wide margins to Donald Trump. In fact, they've made Donald Trump a straight-up celebrity in many circles. This is why rappers are getting Donald Trump's face tattooed on their thighs and posting about it to their 20 million followers on Instagram. This is Little Pump, or as Donald Trump would call him, Little Pimp. Trump endorsements spark wave. Trump indictments spark wave of endorsements from rappers. There are a lot of rappers, actually, who have been endorsing Donald Trump. Rapper Badman Cavo also got a tattoo of Donald Trump on his leg. Incredible. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Make America great again. Amazing how that message actually translates across racial groups, socioeconomic groups. There's the rapper getting the Donald Trump tattoo, face, mugshot on his leg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a phenomenon, okay? Little Pump. Free Trump is what he says. Waka flocka. Trump 2024 is too fun. Snoop Dogg. I got nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. Even The Rock, straight up saying, hey, Donald Trump gets huge ovations. No question. When he walks out, the fans go big. People are hedging their bets right now. Meek Mill. We totally red-pilled Meek Mill. Meek Mill retweeted a clip. Well, this is the clip. You're welcome. Doing our part. Red-pilling Meek Mill. Meek Mill saying, wait till y'all see who the black people in poverty vote for. Probably not the party that says their number one concern, right here, their number one concern is undocumented Americans. Those are the people we care about most. Ooh, baby. Oh, my. Well, maybe the black community has been lied to. Joe Biden is too old. This is Meek Mill to his 11 million followers. Joe Biden is too old to be our president. Respectfully, what the F is going on in American system pushing like this? We're talking missiles, advanced technology, mental and physical warfare. This is not a lane for the older. He's exactly right. There should be age limits on how old you can be to run for president. This is why BLM co-founders are endorsing Donald Trump live on Fox News. It's insane. That's why the people of Fulton County are walking out of their homes to cheer on Donald Trump after he got indicted. And ladies and gentlemen, that indictment led to a mugshot, and that mugshot gets tattooed onto the legs of rappers. Even Stephen Smith, realizing how insane this all is. We got poor, starving people who were born and raised in this nation. How the hell are we going to come up with $53 million pilot program for illegals? Milk don't cost $7. Bread don't need to be $5. Trump is on the verge of being elected because people are pissed. Stephen Smith rails against the pilot program for illegals predicts Trump victory. What timeline are we living in, man? And how do we stay here? How do we stay in this timeline? Rapper 50 Cent, probably one of the most well-known rappers on earth, says it's time for Trump. That's right. Insane. He says, maybe Trump's the answer, rapper 50 Cent says, as Democrats hand out goodies to criminal aliens in this country. Why? Well, because as they say, undocumented Americans, criminal illegal aliens, are the people we care about most. His words, not mine. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you wonder why this is all happening to you, look about as far as the bathroom mirror. Getting wrecked, getting roasted. And the new coalition, the Make America Great Again coalition, is on the march. America first makes a ton of sense to every American. And that's my number one priority. You. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Benny. See ya.